So I'm here, sat underneath some shade and shelter. Literally got the train station for Barrow just there. I mean, literally, if I just zoom in, that. Yeah. It's just as a reference, because sometimes you can just sit at the edge of a train station and be like, oh, you could be anywhere. But yeah, I'm at Barrow. So I've done quite a lot of walking, done quite a lot of fitness stuff really. I was thinking, oh, I'm not going to do that much because it's going to be warm today. It's even warmer than yesterday. And I thought by Grange-over-Sands, like, the heat was just like, there was just no air around that area. It was just so like thick and humid and like, ugh. But like in Barrow, I was thinking because it's more south, it might, you're more likely to get a breeze, and it's actually been really good. Because I mean, yeah, I've been sweating a little bit, like no surprise with the weather, but it's certainly not been as bad as I anticipated. It's been good. Like, I've certainly not been sweating buckets and everything. I've done all right for temperature, and like I've just kept buying drinks, having drinks, etc. I had a egg and black pudding sandwich. I went to Morrison's, the cafe in Barrow, and I was kind of thinking, now the next train, this train here, is going to remain stationary until 1:52, which is then going to go then to Lancaster, and then I'm going to get the train back. So here's the thing, I'm not expected to be back for tea time, but by tea time at least. So the thing is, that's a 1:50. Okay, so here's the thing, 1:52 train, and it takes 10 minutes to get to Dalton. That's like 2 o'clock. Don't really want to go to Dalton. Said that earlier. Then you can go to Ulverston, which is one of the stops I did want to go to. So it's going to take about 20 minutes to get to Ulverston. So I'll get there for like just after 2 o'clock. So what I could do then is have like an hour in Ulverston, get the train back from Ulverston to Grange-over-Sands, and do that. I got some more deodorant because I was running out. I got 2 cans, I think one for me, one for my dad. It was like limited edition, brand new stuff. So in all, would I come back to Barrow? Yes, I would. But the journey to get to here, yeah, it's a long one. It's a bit awkward because like I'm gonna say it now. So for me, for Halifax, you've got to get a train from Halifax to Preston, then Preston to Lancaster, and then from Lancaster following the Cumbrian coastline along, and then up and then back down again. So it's going to take you at least 3.5-4 hours to get here from Halifax. And for a day out, considering I'm staying in Grange-over-Sands, it's only took like 40 minutes to get here, so that's worth it. But it's not worth it if you're like 3.5 hours away. It's not. If you're like less than an hour away from here via a train, it's worth it. If you're like 3-4 hours away, it's not really worth it. But I would still recommend coming. I mean, I watched David's video, Wandering Turnips video of the centre, and I've just realised my Strava's still going. I'll turn it off in a moment. I've realised when he was there, he was kind of just showing the bad bits of it, like, oh yeah, look at this bit, it's shut down, or look at this bit, it's like a bit, and you kind of think, oh no, that's probably all what Barrow is. And I can tell you right now, it isn't. It's a lovely place. Everywhere has its shit bits, everywhere has its nice bits, everywhere has its middle bits. And when you focus on showing the shit bits, people then have that agenda that Barrow is a shithole. And I'll tell you now, it's a lovely place. It's not a shithole. It's not. I love it. It's nice here. I really like it. I think I had the bad end of the stick to start with, because when I got off at Wanley Island, that bit's a bit. But then as soon as you get like onto Barrow Island and then get into this bit here, it is really, really nice. Even with people, public, etc. Nice. So I'm going to wrap the video up now. I'm going to have something else to drink. I'm going to have something to eat now. It's like 1:15. So the train isn't here till like, the train's not leaving for like another 30 minutes or so. So as to whether I get off at Ulverston or not, I'm not sure. But thing is, so my logic is, if I get to Ulverston for like 2:20, for example, I can have like an hour in Ulverston, then catch the train to be back in Grange Over Sands for like 4:30ish, and then walk up, and then walk back up to the cottage. So it's not in all. I mean, if I get on the train and I just can't be arsed getting up, I'll just be in that state of mind. I'll just sit and relax. But I've done right now, so I've done very nearly a 5k now, and I did a 4.8 mile walk. So I've done pretty much like just under 8 miles of walking, like around this, or not just around this area. I think the only bit of Barrow that I haven't been to is like up there, pretty much. So as to whether I want to do, can't be arsed, honestly. I just can't be arsed. I just looked and I saw it was a very busy main road, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to avoid it. Yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up now. Thanks for watching for now, and I'll either see you in Grange Over Sands or I'll see you in Ulverston. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.